Well, good evening. I am Mike Simon, one of the 5 meteorologists here at WBIR. Wanted to give you an update on the cold temperatures and what's going to be happening later on this week. First of all, let's see what happened today. Recap the almanac. What you see there is the dock out in Dandridge at Douglas Lake, still covered with snow there, even though some of the roads around have cleared off a bit because of the sunshine we had today. 23 degrees for a high temperature. It's all we could muster. We started off this morning at 13, some of us a little bit colder than that. Certainly far from those averages, and at least we didn't make it to 6 like what happened back in 1872. We did have a trace of snow at the airport, but most of the airport snow came before that. And some of us got a little bit more snow yesterday as well, with some light snow showers and flurries in the higher elevations of the mountains. Just a reminder, there is a full moon out there. You may want to see it. It's called the snow moon this month here in February. And it also can be called other things like groundhog moon, because Groundhog Day is tomorrow too, and we'll see if he sees a shadow. Very frigid temperatures, the reason why we have an impact alert. This is through tomorrow morning. And temperatures could get down to single digits and teens, bitterly cold. So make sure you have plenty of layers on. Have the hats, the scarves, the gloves too. You'll need them. Even though we're going to warm up above freezing tomorrow, it'll still be a cold day, well below our average for this time of the year. Here's the winter wonderland scene in Gatlinburg. You also need to be careful in these places that got a lot of snow, where there could be some freezing patches on the road still, and some snow still on some of the roads, especially the neighborhood road, tertiary road, some of the mountain roads too. It's best to stay off of them if you can, but if you do have to get on, just be very careful, be very slow, and take proper precautions there. Gatlinburg still has quite a bit of snow around. Current temperature at the airport's 19 degrees. And we have a clear sky, so it's already dropping into the teens, feels like 10. At least the wind is not near as bad. Our wind has been gusty yesterday. You remember how cold it felt? And even through the day today, it was a little bit breezy, but it is subsiding overnight tonight, and that'll help us out just a little bit. One advisory left, only one. And that's a cold weather advisory for those in the Cumberland Plateau until Monday morning or Monday afternoon at 1 o'clock. Because of frigid temperatures. Now here are the forecast lows for tonight. We'll be down to 9 degrees in Knoxville by morning, and a lot of us will be down to single digits from there back east. You go west, a little bit warmer, not much. We have a southwest wind that'll eventually return, and that'll help bump our numbers up somewhat, but we're going to be down to teens elsewhere, from Jamestown down to Crossville over to Spring City. Well, high temperatures this month. Just a recap, I wanted to show you this because we started off very warm for January. Remember, we had temperatures above average. Those are the ones shaded in red. And then we started hitting some cold air, and we ended up the last week of the month especially well below our average for this time of the year, as temperatures got down to 20s and 30s for afternoon highs. Well, it is going to shape up. Tomorrow, this is Monday, we're going to be above freezing. Temperatures finally edging upward in the afternoon. We should be in the 30s for most, some 40s sprinkled across the countryside to the west of Knox County and over the Cumberland Plateau. Closer to freezing as you get up toward the northeast part of the state, like Rogersville and Greenville, 33 and 34 degrees there respectively. But max temperatures this week will be generally above average, or above our last couple of days. Not above average, I wish, but close to it. On a couple of days, like Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. But you notice some ups and downs. Well, the Tuesday we warm up ahead of another system that's coming in at 48 degrees, and we'll have some rain showers move in through Tuesday night. And then we have a cooler air coming in on Wednesday and Thursday to drop our numbers somewhat, but not near as cold as it has been as of late. And then we warm back up on Friday to 47 degrees, not bad. Futurecast, revealing mostly clear skies throughout the night tonight, maybe a few passing clouds. And then throughout the day, we'll have mostly sunny to partly cloudy conditions. So it's a very nice Monday as temperatures do eventually warm up better in the afternoon after lunchtime. I'm going to put this out into Tuesday to show you some of the rain that's going to be advancing upon us by Tuesday afternoon. It'll be edging into the Cumberland Plateau first and then eventually sweeping across the Central Valley and into the foothills and the mountains. We could stand to get about half an inch of rain out of some of this to a quarter of an inch as it comes in mainly on Tuesday night. Now Wednesday morning, it'll be brief. It just depends on how chilly it is in the morning where you are, but probably up more toward the Virginia line. We could get some spotty snow showers and spotty flurries left over as the system moves away. I'm not anticipating accumulation except for some high elevations that could get some more dustings, and that's about it. Thursday's looking good, just cold, and then Friday it starts to get a little breezy. Some indication we could get a little more moisture in here, but it's not clear. Not all of the model data that we're looking at is indicating that, so it's still hazy, and we'll fine-tune that forecast as we continue to advance toward Friday. Otherwise, just stay warm. Make sure you have a safe place and also a warm place, not only for yourself, but for your pets and for the people you love. It does get better this week, and I hope you have a terrific and enjoyable week. I'll see you back here again.